Good evening. I'm Daniel Chagnon, the class of 2016 president. Members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Lazovic, Principal Williams, Nutley High School faculty and staff, parents and family members, friends, and my fellow classmates, the Nutley High School class of 2016. Ever since I was in elementary school, I knew we were different. At a young age, many of us developed special relationships with each other from various elementary schools. And those relationships have lasted through our lifetime. At the start of our high school careers in September of 2012, every single person you see here started a journey. 4 years later, we look back, and one thing is certain. As a class, we are exemplary. Together, academically, athletically, and socially, we rose above all others. Indeed, we are a unique class. We have bonded through a long history from grammar school up to and through today, and we have worked so incredibly well together through our Nutley High years. We always were on top when it came to events like the decathlon, the student-faculty basketball game, and much more. As class president, I will miss the fundraisers that brought us all together, like the car washes and our senior cruise. These are the ties that bind our Nutley High years together. More importantly, we have developed a sense of community within Nutley High School and beyond. We have helped each other and have had a profound impact on our town and its citizens. As a class, we are responsible for multiple championship sports teams and an extraordinary amount of amazing scholars. Though we are going our separate ways, we will forever own and have with us our award-winning musical and arts programs, our record-breaking football season, our record-breaking girls softball season, our record-breaking girls basketball season, and our unparalleled academic and scholastic achievements. Though we are moving forward, joining the workforce, and onward to many institutions such as Notre Dame, the University of Delaware, Penn State, Monmouth University, the University of Rhode Island, and many other fine institutions. And let us not forget those that are going on to serve our great country in the United States Armed Forces. We will always be one of the most significant graduating classes Nutley has ever seen. I am so proud of us, and I am truly lucky to be speaking here today. None of what has been accomplished could have been possible without every single person here. And I'm not just speaking about us, the students graduating today. I would be remiss to not take the time to thank my parents and all of our parents and family members for supporting us in so many ways through the years. And where would we be without teachers like Ms. Harbison and Mr. Linfante, who aided us in our education scholastically and beyond? What would our years at Nutley High have been like without coaches as Coach Mitchow, Coach Basile, and Coach Zula? And such athletes as Blair Watson, Craig Merkel, and Anthony Candido. We're all D1. And where would we be today without the care and guidance of such counselors as Mrs. Gerkins and Dr. Mitchell? To all of you mentioned or unnamed, to all of you present here today, or only with us in our hearts and minds, thank you for all that you did for us. We truly could not have been the class we are today without you. The bonds I mentioned earlier, the sense of community, the togetherness of this class, is blatantly evident as we gather here today. So often, at this time of year, you hear students muttering the cliche phrases of, "I can't wait to get out of here," or "I am so done with this place." But those words haven't been used that much by us these closing weeks. Yes, we are here today, excited for the future and anticipating our paths ahead, but the connections we formed over the past 4, 6, or even 13 years pull at us as we move forward. The togetherness that represents the class of 2016 has provided an outstanding foundation for all of us. Regardless of where we are headed after today, we all know we can wrap ourselves in the warm memories Nutley High has to offer, no matter how cold the world may get. I would like to take a moment to give a word of advice and a challenge to the members of Nutley's class of 2017 and those to come thereafter. Follow our lead, take the foundations the class of 2016 has laid before you, and build upon them. Work together, build a team together, take action, join together, and create a community within Nutley High. Prove to us that the class of 2016 is not an exception. Make it the norm. Finally, I ask everyone here today to take a good look at this graduating class. In my opinion, this is not only the greatest class in Nutley history, but one of the greatest generations you will see in this 21st century. Watch us as we go out into this uncertain world, and you will see that we will continue to be exemplary. We will continue to break records and create bonds. We will continue to form communities and develop opportunities. We will have success and make profits. And yes, we will make some mistakes. But most importantly, as we have done for the past 4 years, we, the members of the Nutley High School class of 2016, will make a difference. Thank you. Now please help me in welcoming our 2016 Salutatorian, David Disdarian.
Good evening, family members, teachers, administrators, board members, and Nutley High School's class of 2016. My name is David Disdari, and I am honored to not only be the class of 2016 Salutatorian, but I am especially glad to stand before you as but one voice in this group of over 300 athletes, artists, scholars, dreamers, and friends that I have come to know and cherish. And I think I can speak for all of us collectively when I say that being a part of the class of 2016 and Nutley High School has been an experience that we have come to love, sometimes begrudgingly against the moan of that 7 a.m. alarm. But nonetheless, one that we have come to know all too well. Yet we're gathered here today with one united purpose, to leave all of it behind. Leave behind that sometimes confusing brick building that housed us for the last 4 years. Leave behind the teachers and administrators we look to for guidance and support every day. Leave behind the home of the Raider Nation. There he is. All right. Leave behind the 4th floor pool and the sometimes animal-inhabited courtyard. Finally, leave behind the park testing, the rubrics, and the fitness days. But hardest of all, leave behind the daily lunch trips, football games, concerts, formals, proms, decathlons, and all the other times we've shared with the peers we've grown beyond close to. We are at a pivotal moment in our lives. All of us, students going forward into all types of higher education and careers, parents and guardians whose houses will be just a little emptier, teachers learning new names every September. We are all brought face to face with the single most important part of life, change. Change is the driving force behind the natural world. Change is the turning of the wheel of life that brings us from the crib to the soil. Change is the never-ending hurricane tossing us around as we keep trying to dig our heels deeper into the earth beneath us. Don't get me wrong, just because change is inevitable doesn't mean it isn't hard or even sometimes extremely difficult to deal with. But embracing it is essential to our future progress as a group of young minds, as the future of a nation, and as representatives of mankind. The changes we face come in many different forms at many different times. In my own life, I admit, I have at times avoided change with all my might. My parents divorced when I was young, and that kind of change was tremendously frightening to me. Here I had been thinking the most change I would get would be the kind that the tooth fairy leaves in exchange for teeth under my pillow. But no, I quickly grew to understand and learn from it. But the fact that my world could just as easily be turned upside down again was frightening. And for the remainder of my elementary and middle school, and even into my high school experience, I dreaded change. I was so afraid of giving up the classes I'd come to love with friends I cherished, like art and choir, that I gave up lunch for 4 straight years just to keep taking them. At the same time, however, I was maturing, and from my mother found the strength I needed to get through the twists and turns life throws at us. Now, I don't know if many of you know this, you probably do, but I am Albanian, and Albania in 1997 found itself in a violent anarchy not unheard of after the collapse of communism in many countries in the Soviet bloc. Leaving behind the only family and home she had ever known, my mother made the decision to look straight into the eye of the storm that is change and take on a new language, a new culture, and a new country for the betterment of her own life and of her future child. She immigrated to the United States and eventually found it within herself to go back to school and earn a master's degree, thus adding immense financial burden on top of adjusting to an already foreign environment. But it was this incredible quality of hers, which is the reason I've had such a wonderful and giving upbringing that I'm so afraid of losing to change. This undying will of hers to want and achieve a better way of life as a working immigrant single mother that I now recognize and can only label as one word: courage. It is because of her courage that I'm able to do what I do every day, and through which I've learned that change, especially monumental, uprooting change, can have its rewards, and that the bad times we face along the way are nothing but tests of our continued perseverance in our fight to better ourselves, each other, and the world that we share. Thank you to you, Mom, and to my family for teaching me throughout the years the true meaning of courage. Your love and support have pushed me to be who I am today. We've seen our fair share of change at Nutley High School, too. We entered NHS with a new principal and a new superintendent. We've seen the town of Nutley continue its deep-rooted seeds of community through a changing world, while all the while embracing new additions to its age-old character. We saw the constant revision and progress of the NHS we'd heard about or even known from years past into the present. We went from the HESPA to the park, saw a whole slew of teachers come and go, and this year, we turned to face the greatest change of all as we had to deal with the fact that after today, we'd never be Nutley High School students again. And even now in the real world, many of us already are or will be legally considered adults and must deal with the change in responsibility as citizens of the world that we face. Whether it's learning to live in a dorm by ourselves or learning what it really means to live off of a single income, we are brought face to face with an incredible amount of change. And although we may not at first welcome a new gust, for familiarity does have its own comforts, we must find that quintessential courage to ride the winds of change. For if we do not, we remain stagnant and can never move onward and upward. Growth and progress are both rooted in the acceptance and embrace of change. So we must learn to look forward and welcome the sea of new faces, destinations, and ideas we are about to encounter in the years to come. The world is always changing, and it seems we're entering it in a period of rapid transition. But it is up to us to make sure that whatever change may come is for the better. So as we walk across the oval as high school students one last time, let's think of how much we've changed since we entered high school, how much we've grown, how much we've all been through, and how much, even though change lies ahead of us, our days in Nutley High School and the memories we've made with friends, teachers, staff, and family alike will remain forever with us as we enter a new chapter in our lives. Congratulations, class of 2016. Go out and change the world. It is my honor to introduce the class of 2016 valedictorian, Mr. Jacob Michaels.
Good evening, parents, family members, teachers, administrators, board members, and fellow members of Nutley High School's class of 2016. I would like to start off this speech by thanking my family. Mom and Dad, without your constant support and guidance, I would not be where I am today. Kara, I don't know how I was able to live in your shadow, but I guess I managed. Luke, thank you for being my roommate, my best friend, and someone to always lean on. But most importantly, for taking all of the morning classes so that I would know the answers to the test by the time I took them in the afternoon. I would also like to thank each and every member of our class. In everything I participated in, I was accepted and respected for who I am, and I have never once felt like an outsider. Each of you has had a positive impact on me, whether it be small or large, and has taught me so much, shaping me into the person I am today. As a whole, I like to think of our class as a chromosome. Yes, a chromosome. Made up of over 300 different genes that combine to form one strand. Alone, genes can only do so much, but when many genes are connected and functioning together, they create something exceptional that would otherwise be non-existent. Just like a gene, each of us has a unique mind, physical appearance, talent, hobby, ethnicity, the list goes on and on. However, when all of us connect with each other and work together, we become such a remarkable force that can perform so well. We are a unique, well-rounded group of students that represent so many different attributes, talents, and traits. Each and every one of us can accomplish things on our own, but when we come together and work cooperatively, we can accomplish so much more. As one unified class, we have done so much already and will continue to do so in the future. In the past 4 years, we have had countless accolades as athletes, musicians, and students. We have been a part of many SEC Division championships, numerous county championships, and even 2 state sectional championships. We have had so many records shattered, including the all-time rushing record in football, numerous cross-country and track records, the all-time single-season strikeout record in softball, the all-time scoring record in basketball, and the all-time hitting record in baseball. We've seen many awards won by our TV broadcasting classes, as well as members of our music and band classes, who always know how to put on a good show. We have had spectacular actors and actresses in our high school's play every year, and our marching band basically won every competition they entered. Our robotics and math teams have performed very well over the past 4 years, and we have had National Merit Commended Scholars, National AP Scholars, and even an All-American athlete. Clearly, we have left our mark and legacy on Nutley High School. Our success, however, does not stop here, as we have big hopes for the future. We have 15 graduates continuing their athletic career in college. We have students joining the military, entering the pre-med or pre-law tracks, joining the workforce, attending trade schools, and studying to become the world's next engineers, businessmen, businesswomen, doctors, nurses, physical therapists, EMTs, and teachers. We have so much potential and drive that I know we can all succeed wherever we are planning to go next year and for the rest of our lives. The array of achievements of this class would not have been possible without the help, support, and guidance of our parents, teachers, coaches, mentors, and the overall inspiration from the entire school community. To all of those that have encouraged and supported us in all of our endeavors, I thank you for having such an important impact on our lives. Please treat our success as your success, since you have given us the knowledge and wisdom to achieve, the motivation and courage to pursue new things, and the belief that we can succeed. I truly believe that my academic success stems from the early education I received from Spring Garden. Without all of my teachers there instilling morals, good habits, motivation, and encouragement in me early on in my development, I would not be where I am today. Even when we were mentally or physically stressed out, our teachers were always there to support us and encourage us to keep trying and striving to succeed, and I cannot thank them enough. As graduates, we are all inevitably going our separate ways. I know that I speak for all of us when I say that we are all so glad to be out of school, but take a moment and stop wishing for the future to come faster. Think about all of the memories you have made here in Nutley and the people you have met in classes, sports, clubs, and other activities. Because these are the things that you will miss the most. Make the most out of the little bit of remaining time we have left together before we go our separate ways, because these are the times and memories that we will be wishing we could relive for the rest of our lives. And remember that you can't change where you grew up, so Nutley will always be a part of you. As we start new, we are finally given the opportunity to pursue what we want to do for the remainder of our lives, which is both exciting and scary. We will face challenges and uncertainties that will leave us questioning whether or not we are up for the challenge or whether we will ever be able to succeed. Sometimes we will think that we can't accomplish anything and that everything we have been doing has been a waste of time. However, as Theodore Roosevelt once said, believe you can and you're halfway there. All of our dreams can come true as long as we have the courage to pursue them. If everyone stays true to themselves and tries their hardest to succeed no matter what obstacles they may face, there is no doubt in my mind that anyone will accomplish what they set out to do. I truly have so much appreciation and gratitude for being with you guys for the last 4 years, and I would not trade it for anything. It has been a humbling honor and privilege to share a school with such amazing and exceptional people. I'd like to wish each and every one of you the best of luck in your future pursuits, and thank you again for making these past 4 years so memorable. I know that all of you will continue to do great things and inspire others, and I'm going to sincerely miss how close we have all become as a class. Although this may be the last time I get to call you my classmates, it is not the last time I get to call you my friends. Congratulations, Nutley High School's class of 2016, and best of luck in the future.
How do you Give it up to the choir, guys. Give it up.
Come on, Devin, that's it. You can do it.
Before I begin, let me just add, as I was checking Doppler radar and the windsock in the courtyard for predicted rain, I was listening to the Beatles' Hello Goodbye this morning as I was writing down my comments. 2016, the Beatles were old English folk tune singers from a long time ago. And I looked up the reasoning behind McCartney and Lennon's, why they wrote that song, and Paul McCartney said the answer to everything is simple. You need goodbyes with hellos. So imagine that song playing as I'm singing, or not singing, but doing my speech. Good evening, everyone, parents, guardians, families, friends, to Nutley High School's 146th commencement ceremony. That's incredible. Tonight we honor collectively the accomplishments of the class of 2016. Tonight we say goodbye to 2016 and hello to their future. Tonight we also acknowledge and thank those who played important roles in the communal effort needed to bring these graduates forth. To Superintendent Lazovic and Assistant Superintendent Dr. Villani, goodbye. As you leave us, we thank both of you for your time. Hello, goodbye. The Beatles song. It's a goodbye and a hello. Thank you both for your tireless efforts you have made in order to provide what is best for Nutley students. Thanks to you, we can say hello to a bright future. To the Nutley Board of Education and Commissioners assembled, hello and thank you for actively engaging in a strategic vision that continues to transform the Nutley School District and providing support to sustain public education in this town, in this place, in this Nutley. Hello and thank you to my fellow administrators, to the faculty, staff, coaches, and advisors of Nutley High School for their commitment to student learning and growth. As we say goodbye to 2016 and remember, you have left an indelible mark on their lives, and our graduates have been impacted by you immeasurably. You continue to serve the greater public good in a crucial capacity, that being the development of the next generation of caring citizens. I thank you, and I am humbled by your passion, your caring, and your energy you bring every day to your work with the students here at Nutley High School. Hello to the parents and the guardians of our graduates. Thank you for a productive four-year partnership. 18 years ago, you made an investment in the future that has paid off handsomely. The countless hours, sweat, blood, and tears that you devoted to your child's life has now come to fruition. We join you as you say goodbye to 18 years of childhood and hello to the next 18 years of new adulthood. Moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, thank you for your efforts for the class of 2016. They are ready for the next stage. They are ready for bigger and better things. And in honor of your efforts, I'm going to ask the class to rise and salute the parents and guardians in attendance. Get up and do it. And now, hello to the class of 2016. You guys psyched? Are you guys psyched? I'm just checking. You did it, guys. We salute you. Before us, the scholars, the artists, the athletes, the volunteers, the record breakers, the performers, and the leaders you have become. Class of 2016, you have strived academically, you've thrived academically, you've shattered athletic records, as mentioned before. You've performed on many stages. You've provided thousands of hours of community service. You've raised thousands of dollars to support the less fortunate than you. This year you donated 140 pints of blood, shattering the Nutley High School record. May not seem like much, but that's awesome. This class of 2016 has earned over $2 million in scholarship monies and grants. 2016, you have left us better than you found us. and people have taken notice of you. In short, you've done an excellent job during your time here at NHS, and I am honored to have been watch you grow over these last 4 years as your principal. Thank you. In 2016, we say goodbye, and we welcome you to your next stage. Remember, you are the next generation to join this grand experiment called the American democracy. We need your passion, we need your proven empathy, we need your ingenuity to keep this experiment going. In the laboratory of everyday life, we need you to provide help in proving to others that the notion that all men are created equal is a universal value worth protecting. 2016, as we say goodbye, I ask that you consider what lies ahead. You will need to continue to adapt and thrive in the face of change. Stay focused and adaptable, and think through all your options. 2016, at the present time, you may have noticed that there are those who want to sell you a world wrapped in gray, a world of doom, a world of dystopia. I say, don't buy that world. I say, paint this world anew with the colors of your dreams and aspirations. I say, don't let go of your desire to do and help others. Rather, use that desire to recharge the present state we find ourselves in. And now it's time to go. To those going to, okay, we're leaving now, bye. To those going to colleges, as mentioned, Notre Dame, Essex Community, elsewhere, remember the efforts, the energies, and lessons of your teachers as they prepared you to encounter the rigors that you will face at the next level. To those leaving to serve in the military, this town salutes your patriotic service. Goodbye, and remember that you come from a town that has always defended freedom. From Michael Vreeland in the Revolutionary War, to Henry Vreeland in the Civil War, to class of 2015 graduate Joseph I. Oreo, currently serving our country's needs. We wish you well in your future plans. To those going directly to the business world and trades, goodbye. As you reach levels of personal success, remember to give back in service and caring that which was modeled for you. And to all that I ask you, remember this town, this place, this Nutley, a community of caring and support. Remember all it gave you, and remember to give back. And so tonight, we all stay, you all go. We hope that the years treat you well. We hope that we've prepared you for the changes and challenges you will encounter. We hope that you will continue to make us better. We hope, we hope, we hope. Goodbye and Godspeed, 2016. May the good Lord shine a light on you. May every song that you hear be your favorite tune. Mr. Lazovic, I certify that these students have met the requirements of the state of New Jersey and the Nutley School District, and I present to you the graduating class of 2016.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. Congratulations, class of 2016. Mr. Kaczynski and the members of the Board of Education, Nutley Commissioners, Mr. Williams and the administration, faculty, and staff of Nutley High School, Mrs. Christian-Tello, and the faculty and staff from all of our Nutley Public Schools, family, friends, and of course to all of you, class of 2016, good evening. Graduates, Mr. Williams let me know clearly when I prepared this speech that I had exactly 4 minutes and no more. So, 4 minutes to cover 4 years. And I say 4 years because if you think back 4 years ago, today, we were sitting on this field together, you and I. And if you remember, I ran the risk of boring you by telling you about Julius Caesar and his crossing of the Rubicon. I did that at the risk of boring you and everyone else here because I wanted to emphasize the importance of your crossing Franklin Avenue from John H. Walker Middle School to Nutley High School. At that graduation, I let you know that this would be the last time from 8th to 9th grade that you would sit in a field like this where your next step would be planned for you. I also told you at that point that regardless of what your parents do, more than what your teachers do, more than what classes you take or what activities you participate in, the single most important deciding factor in your lives over the 4 years to come would be on how determined you were to be successful. I gave you the answer to the most important question before you even entered the school. So my question is, did you listen? It's kind of a rhetorical question at this point, because honestly, your one shot at high school is now behind you. And I only have about 3 more minutes, so I really hope you did listen back then. Now, I could take the next 2 minutes and 50 seconds to talk about all the things that you should do in life to contribute, to give back, and to make a difference. It is, after all, a commencement speech. And while those things are all well and good, it's your day, so I decided to be a little selfish on your behalf. Rather than talk about what you can do for those around you, let's spend the next 2.5 minutes talking about what you can do for you. And to do that, I want to do 2 things. I want to admit something to you that it's possible someone in my line of work probably shouldn't admit, especially at a ceremony like this. And then I'd like to talk about one of the more well-known high school students from my day. So first, me. And again, this is difficult, so I'd appreciate it if we keep this between just us. Going through school myself, I never liked graduations. Honestly, pomp and circumstance. The hats, sitting here and sweating, and worst of all for me, listening to the people I didn't really know and I felt didn't really know me, trying to make sense of everything in speeches as if they did somehow know me in my experience. So commencements, between the 2 of us, not my favorite. But what I didn't realize until much later in my life is that while these people giving speeches may not know me personally, they did know something more important. They knew what lay ahead of me. And this is where that other high school student comes in. You may recognize his name, you may not, but he was pretty popular across the country when I was in middle school exactly 30 years ago. His name was Ferris Bueller. I hear some people understand who he is and some people may not. While he was only a character from a movie, he said some profound things, some things I can't repeat today in this setting, but for our purposes there was one that was critical. He said multiple times, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Graduates, think about it for a second. You and I were here on this field together 4 years ago, but it feels to me honestly as if it was just last week. So much of our lives can become a passing whisper that we struggle to hear, chasing the sound with our ears and our minds in a futile act to hold on to something that we simply cannot grasp. It may feel like a week to all of us, it was just yesterday. But it's not a week that's passed. What's passed is the entirety of your high school careers. All the studying and the exams, the competitions and performances, the hallway and phone conversations, the texts and the tweets, the friends and the dates and the detentions, we won't talk about those. The victories and the successes, the losses and the failures, that was your time. That chapter closes now, and it doesn't come back. Life moves pretty fast. And what I missed when I was a student myself, not liking commencements, is that this is one of those days we should stop and take a look around. Yes, this is a graduation speech, as I said, so go out and work hard and give back and all that good stuff. That's important, obviously. But go out and make memories. Every single day, take every opportunity to do something special and to do it with those who are special to you. Honestly, our days are too few and they go by too fast. But our memories, they're the souvenirs of our lives. They can never be taken from you, they can never be replaced, and you only have one chance to make them, so make that chance count. Make your memories extraordinary and make them yours. Never forget, though, to stop once in a while and look around. It may have been 1986, but I truly believe that Ferris made an important statement, one that we should all learn from. Honestly, he also made the argument that life can be a little bit better if you can borrow a red 1961 250 GT for California Ferrari. But I'll leave that for you to decide. What is undoubtedly true is that each day you choose the experiences that you will have that day. And since that opportunity to have those experiences only comes once and then rushes by, your choices are critical. So make them count. I honestly will miss you all. I wish you all the best. Enjoy this day and all those to come. Congratulations to you, Nutley High School's graduating class of 2016. I now have the pleasure of introducing to you the President of the Board of Education, Mr. Charles Kaczynski.
Thank you, Mr. Lasvik. And students, thank you for what you've done and what you're about to do. On behalf of the Nutley Board of Education, I'd like to welcome the parents, grandparents, teachers, family, friends, and the graduating class of 2016. You've made it. This is it. This is how it feels to graduate Nutley High School. It may sound like the end, but believe me, it's actually just the beginning. Today marks the real start of adulthood. This is when you choose who and what you want to be. Along with your parents, grandparents, teachers, and the Township of Nutley, we have all made investments in you. That's because we believe in you. As you move through life, you will look back at your high school years fondly. Your teachers, your friends, many of whom will remain your friends throughout your lifetime. You'll find yourself sharing your Nutley High School memories everywhere you go. You will soon become to know your hometown of Nutley, help you to be the person that you are today. You will find several generations of Nutley graduates throughout our town. That's what makes our community special and unique. We nurture and grow our children and their families in the hope they will return to Nutley to continue the tradition. So go out and experience the world, learn, grow, and then come home. Come home to Nutley. We're looking for a return on our investment. Congratulations and God bless you.
Zachary Ziskin. Priscilla Ziskin. Stephanie Ziemer. John Zaro. Thomas Yang. Brandon Willis. Matthew White. Blair Watson. Nicole Vashelchuk. Dante Vagatoro. Brandon Villa. Evan Venable. Zachary Vaughn. Gianna Varielli. Emily Varga. John Van Choi. Van Leuven. Oceana Valero. Alexa Valenzuela. Nicholas Tusa. Alexandra Turi Ramirez. Michael Tortora. Kayla Torres. Tyler Torres. Armani Torado. Matthew Torelli. Andrew Thompson. Larissa Thiel. Chloe Teixeira. Julianne Tarrant. Thomas Sylvester. Liam Sweeney. Melissa Susko. Gianna Sullivan. James Stamateris. Cameron Sierra. Sophia Sergio. Kyle Sorifica. Kyla Sorifica. Nicholas Senator. Frederick Schmidt. Olivia Schiffer. Melanie Spraglio. Ethan Socking. Andrew Santos. Nicholas Santorello. Christian Santiago. Catherine Santiago. Ayana Sanabria. Roberto Salinas. John Sabatix. Rebecca Russo. Margaret Russo. Jessica Russo. Sebastian Ruiz. Catherine Rubens. Sarah Roselli. Melissa Rodas. Spencer Rhoda. Javier Robles. Amy Rivera. Destiny Rataco. Anthony Resenti. Flavia Reynosa. Amy Reyes. Monica Reyes. Daniel Brender. Robert Remuska. Daniel Recchione. Coogan Ramsteller. Faith Hula. Megan Powell. Matthew Ponte. Danielle Pomponio. Eric Politti. Gia Pisano. Vienna Pimentel, or Pinero. Alejandro Pimentel. Justin Petrie. Tatum Piet. Robert Hesse. Uman Patak. Harsh Patel. Nicole Pastorino. Ziv Paragas. Dominic Palumbo. Francesca Palma. John Carlo Padilla. Daphne Ozdemir. Brianna Ostrander. Caitlin Oslowski. Antonio Olivo. Amanda Olivo. Joelle O'Halloran. Ruda Odalak. Gregory O'Connell. Joshua Norona. Dylan Nurchurko. Erin Neary. Muhammad Nada. Jamie Meir. August Bastardo. Jessica Mulligan. James Mullen. Layla McCrulick. Dominic Mozica. Omar Morsi. Kareem Morsi. William Montgomery. Lauren Modica. Susan Meir. Nicholas Miller. Craig Merkel. Ashley Mercado. Nicholas Mendez. Nathaniel Mendez. Giano Medina. Brianna McEwen. Ryan McGrath. Aaron McGrath. Vanessa McGee. Jacob McDonald. Patrick McDermott. Christian McHugh. Brandon McCormack. Jacqueline Mattia. Michael Maskey. Tess Martin. Claudia Martin. Maven Marte. Jenna Marino. Jordan Maldonado. Hannah Minero. Samantha McGill. Samantha Longo. Gabriella Longo. Louis Long. Henry Long. Christopher Liloya.
Raquel Leibel. Joseph Leone. Gabriella Lentini. Joseph Lemongello. John Lawton. Justin Lasky. Marcella Lampon. James Lambert. Rachel Kirker. Christine Kelly. Chloe Jelly. Jacqueline Jansen. Vincent Inarella. Jeffrey Ilog. Francois Jacob. Elliot Idio. Marina Ibrahim. Emily Holden. Joseph Horley. Tom Ho. Brian Hewitt. Ciara Helber. Taylor Harrison. Thomas Hanlon. Margaret Guerriero. Joseph Grudadorian. Domenico Grisi. Abby Gonzalez. Sean Giordano. Duncan Gilchrist. Anthony Gianfrancesco. Rachel Jarrow. Alyssa Jeffroy. Taylor Jancarelli. Aracelis Gavilanes. Camilo Garces. Amir Gamil. Corinne Frashante. Joseph Fontanals. Joseph M. Fett. Francis Ferrara. Angeline Fernandez. Sierra Fidel. Melissa Feedy. Sophia Farrell. Connor Ang. Jake Egways. Nicholas Eder. Robert Duxbury. Gabriella Dotro. Dean Delori. Irma Devasevic. Alana DeMont. Anthony de Blasio. Brianna DeMayo. Tamazi Denelia. Gerard D'Alessio. Callie Sellis. Brian Curry. Marlena Cuglieri. Rose Critelli. Anthony Costa. Nicholas Cortese. Ty Corral. Thomas Cook. Kristen Constantino. Anthony Condito. Antonio Lopez. Alanis Concepcion. Michael Conca. Justine Conca. Kate Cocola. Fahim Chowdhury. Samantha Chimento. Julian Sherreri. Isra Chowdhury. Anthony Castronova. Amaris Castro. Marcello Caruso. Gavin Carroll. Isaias Carreras. Christian Carrera. Chime Kalanta. Olivia Cafone. Matthew Butler. Brandon Burbank. Stephanie Bremer. Anthony Gordon. Idalis Boissard. Jeffrey Bevere. Fady Bashara. Michael Goreski. Oscar Benitez. Nicholas Baptista. Nicholas Balitzos. Thomas Azaneri. Amariani Arroyo. Patrick Armario. Cassandra Angelo. Melissa Alvarez. Rami Al-Salami. Anthony Alonso. Rachel Alessandra Cordasco. Alexi Avazis. Saul Abreu. Devin White. Brandon Valentine. Abigail Stocco. Kiara Saint-Amand. Michael Sission. Eric Scalera. Krista San Giacomo. Lindsay Salupo. Brendan Ruiz. Francesca Rochester. Marquis Robbins. Rosalina Perez. Stephanie Pancaro. Olivia Palmieri. Joelle Ocampo. Tyler Mascaratola. Deanna Molinaro. Devin Merritt. Precious Mercado. Kimberly Martinez. Nadia Lyall. Chelsea Lopes Carnicella. Nicole Latini. Allison Latini. Oliver Jimenez. Jacob Zhang. Matthew Ibasides. Nicole Guida. Monica Faltas. John Contini. Andrew Connor. Ariane Concepcion. Giacomo Caputo. Brian Borilski. Gabriela Allegra. Rachel Alfieri. Brian Dieterle. Danielle Menino. Hamid Hashman. David Disdari. Dante Intindola. Rachel D'Antonio. Luke Michaels. April Klesak. Jacob Michaels. Daniel Shagnon. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Nutley High School class of 2016.
up a mess.